Welcome everyone to Season 9, Week 13 of Onward Master League. Today we have Danglers versus SMC Tactical. I'm Control, your host for tonight. We are getting our lobby up, ready to go. Looks like everyone's ready for this matchup, myself included. I decided to pick this up last minute because, well, this is actually an exciting matchup. So I'm excited to see Danglers, who I haven't seen casted in a while, versus SMC. SMC Tactical did have a new pickup, Sleepy, and fun fact about Sleepy, he's a caster. That's a fun fact. Another fun fact, Sleepy is not his real name. Third fun fact, he used to play for the Danglers. So excited to see how this is gonna shape up, but let's go into our bans. Today, Danglers are going to ban Subway. And SMC is going to ban Downfall. That's not too surprising. They're not big fans of that one. And not sure about Danglers not wanting to do Subway, but hey, you know, maybe they just randomly chose one. So that's what's coming up, and we'll go ahead and go down the roster as soon as they start loading in here. And our first map pick is going to be Quarantine, so that should be exciting. Not sure, let's see, I know SMC likes it, I know Trip, their captain, really likes it. So I think either way, both teams would have a good time on it, but let's look at the stats here. Yeah, looks like Danglers did really well on it this season. It's picking up 5 wins in maps. 63% win rate in rounds, and for SMC 4 wins, so 40% win, but it's their most played map, so sometimes that is also a factor. So let's see how it comes down today. We have, oh, fun names on the side of Danglers. Rivalman is your captain, Nintendo. Taco Tuesday, Migrant Caravan, must be a new pickup. And a 5th mysterious member on the side of SMC Tactical. We have Sir Lucient. I thought Sir Lucient. There we go. Captain Soda, Trip Baby Bun Nip, Landon Jordan, and a 5th who I'm gonna guess is gonna be Sleepy. So let's see how that plays up. And big shout out while we're all waiting to our sponsors. ProTube, VR Cover, Fix Gaming, and Rebuff Reality. So that's great that we've picked up another sponsor this season. That's fantastic, just adding to the growth of VR Master League. And if anyone is watching the standings, it is very close as the top, let's see, 8 through 12 teams have the same MMR, 1240, and then 13th place, SEAL Team Bravo, has 1230. And then just to edge into the top 7, we've got the 7th place at 1250 MMR. So those are a win away here, a loss away there. So these games are really, really important as we approach the finals to get into that top 7 spot, and then everyone else going at it for that 8th spot to play in the round robins. All right, looks like we did get everyone in, and on Subway, I'm sorry, I put Subway, on Danglers, they have Stu in, and I'm not sure who that is. So, let's see, for this one, we're going to see the Ambulance, OBJ. Oh, how do you guys feel about Quarantine? It's such a big map. There's 7 objectives on this map. Oh my goodness. You think Downfall's big, that only has 4 objectives. So I think it really depends on your OBJ. You really got, it's like a coin toss on this map for me, depending on which objective you get and which team you're playing, obviously. Well, it looks like all 10 members are in, but they haven't started yet. Probably putting some plans in. Letting the tension build. This is a last minute pickup because I just really wanted to see it, but we do have one other game tonight, so lots of Onward action for your Sunday. Before the work week starts and we all have to get out of our and go to work. How is everyone, by the way, with their quarantine? Hopefully getting at least some gaming in and some cleaning in. All that stuff that, you know, work gets in the way of sometimes. As for the teams, for me, it looks like it's just been getting really, really super intense, so glad to be in the thick of it, bringing you guys some games. It looks like everyone's getting ready up here, so let's... I have no idea if they're gonna be playing tricks on me today. They're 1 minute ready up and then not, but that's okay, we'll just wait. Here we go. Round one, Danglers. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I thought this was Danglers. That's just Sleepy. Got confused. SMC going on the defense. And Danglers getting the North Crater spawn. Not much talking out of them just yet. Looks like they are, well, they're just kind of spreading out all 5 across the map there you see on the top. Rival watching on the rock. Taco Tuesday does spot someone out.
One right on OBJ. I don't think I got it.
Oh, Trip picks up Stu from Middle Burning.
Northwest side of Motel.
It's fucked up.
Ooh, fun time to get in there. Let's... Well, it looks like they all are just coming just from the top here, and then I think they took one out already, but my map shows differently. Oh, they just downed the person. Wow, great grenade taking out Captain Soda on the OBJ and the ambulance. And that does leave... Oh, we do have a revive coming up on Dangler, so they're back up to 5. Their OBJ is open, so one could cap if they pass Trip by here on the ambulance. But it looks like they just have coverage from the plane wing and the rock on this side. Not too much aggression. Looks like everyone's getting into a peeking spot to look down into the objective. Super quiet. Sir Lucian here has a scope. Wow, this is like the most silent game I've ever witnessed. Alright, shots do ring out here.
Glass courtyard, east objective building.
Alright, Chip does get that call out there. And that focuses Sleepy's gauge, which is...
-1 glass courtyard.
He gets Stu here on the back rock, and he's gonna peek out. Not gonna catch... I think that's Rybo over there. Trip's still looking over her ambulance. And let's see, who is this over here?
Still one at the Humvee just north of East Glass.
Alright, Sleepy and Rybo do see each other. He gets that call out. And we have Landon crashing back into the objective. Oh no, he's just going towards that way. Taco Tuesday picking up Sleepy. Opening up that little south area here for Solution to pick up on the plane wing. Oh, and let's look at Trip here. He's got... Going in courtyard? No, no, the other way. Nintendo right by him as well. Yeah, they're gonna have a hard time crossing here with Trip and Landon watching that way, but they're gonna have to count on Solution not giving away or holding on to that position. Okay, smokes from Rival, but he's gonna opt to rotate. Migrant does pick up Landon. Nintendo picking up dead. Trip. And...
Gas station dead, confirmed.
More shots ringing out.
Enemy in tank court.
Wow, Taco Tuesday picking up Solution there. And just like that, Danglers do win. That was fast. One after the next in that last wave there. Danglers picking themselves up a point. Sorry about that. I am having a little bit of trouble with connecting. So apologies. There was a delay there. All right, just making sure everything stays connected. So, well, that was a very clean push from the Danglers. I think they looked like they surrounded perfectly SMC's defense there and picked apart one by one, and then at the last I guess push was able to domino that. And let's see how they defend, if they're going to hold tight or push forward in classic Dangler style. Okay, we're gonna get into round 2, and apologies if it disconnects again, but we are able to get in. And Dangler's telling Stu where the objective is. I think maybe he's a new pickup. Let's see where. They get the same spawn on the side of SMC, memorizing the code. Looks like they're going to split. 2 going to cross the street south, and 3 going to push north. No one calling out spawn just yet. Maybe if Stu can see the cross. Oh, he misses it. So they do make it across the south side here. Think unspotted. And they are gonna have Taco Tuesday here. Ooh, and he does pick up Solution. Oh, he's unable to confirm that he did to his team, but ooh, and then Captain Soda downs Taco Tuesday. Stu gonna look for that refrag. Not gonna pick him up. Taco Tuesday still available for that res. The confirm's gonna go out, but not gonna hit him still.
One on south wing. About half rail. One on middle burning, one on south wing. Each team is down one player.
Great callouts from both, although they still... More shots coming out from Landon. Oh, and Sleepy and Stu down each other.
Traded one in ambulance. I'm down. Just in front of the rooftop.
So I think Nintendo is going to go for that res. Oh, Trip is not able to see him.
Yep, he's there in the northwest.
Yeah, definitely have spotted out Landon over here as well. Captain revives Sleepy. So they're back up 4, and Sleepy finishes off Stu. Migrant gonna pull back. I think just in time for Landon to pick back up. Oh, Migrant is going to rotate back here. It looks like, oh, I thought maybe Trip had the scope, but no. Just gonna check out his view here, which is going to be quite open for him to make it to the plane before Ribo sees him. I'm sorry, who is that? Taco Tuesday sees him. Oh, he's gonna catch Nintendo here. Oop. Or not. Ribo does get Captain Soda.
There's another one center burning.
Nintendo's gonna hear. Oh, he's getting the call outs from Taco Tuesday. Oh, he is gonna go for the res. That would be a really good pickup for them, bringing them up to 4 on SMC's 3, and Sleepy here and Ribo gonna be dancing around each other. Oh, Myra does pick up Sleepy, saving Ribo there from having to face him.
-1 center burning, rubble.
And that does leave Trip and Landon. Landon definitely heard the shots over here.
Still at Windmill Hills.
Yeah, very aware of Trip. Ooh, if Trip rotates around, he can pick up Nintendo from the back. Oh, Landon does pick up Migrant Caravan. Oh, yep, still got the call out onto Rival the middle. Trip is going back and forth, and it's kind of confusing though, which is good. Landon does pick up Ribo. Clearing up the center is going to give him some freedom over here. Oh, Trip picks up Nintendo. Oh, but he gets picked up by Taco Tuesday. Now we're in a 1v1. They spot each other. I'm like, well, he's aware where Landon is. I wonder if Landon looks like he's throwing the smoke as if he's going to go for it, but he's not going to be able to. It's not good enough smoke. He's just going to have to go for that kill. He knows exactly where he is. Look at him go, just looking right for him. No, they must have spotted each other. Definitely have spotted each other. And Landon gets the better of that one, picking up another win. Picking up a point for SMC. Apologies, folks. I'm just having a bit technical difficulties, but we will be able to still watch the rounds. But please hold. Alright, we will deal with that later. We are getting into round 3 here for a new objective, which is going to be the east... Oh, right in the tank courtyard. And Danglers are going to have right in the middle, able to push all the way down. Taco Tuesday going to go for the peak to see if he can see anyone. Rival pushing forward really quick. Nintendo picking up Landon Jordan already. Rival did spot out whoever's in the north there. Oh, and then does pick up Captain Soda. Just like that, SMC is down 2 on their crosses, on their flanks. Still 2 on OBJ though. And Rivalman going... Oh, and Trip now stuck in the north. According to the lasers, they are going to pick out... Ooh, Migrant Caravan does pick up Trip before he's able to get those fire shots in. Sleepy's going to fire. Alright, back and forth here. Leaving just 2, Sir Lucian and Sleepy on the OBJ. Wow, Danglers are 5. They can really put some pressure here. More shots coming out. Taco Tuesday's going to get Sleepy on the OBJ, leaving it open on the west side. Solution is going to go around for that rotation, but he's going to have to deal with Taco right there on the wing. Smoke's already coming out. They could go for the Kappa with just 1. I don't think that's gonna happen, but they could if they wanted to do on the other side of the wall. It looks like they're going to go for that kill instead, or maybe not. Okay, Rival can cap right here. He's going in for the cap. Is he gonna get it? And they do. They let him go, and he does get that cap on the other side of the wall, bringing them up 3 points on the side of the Danglers. Wow, that was fantastic. Obviously, they knew where Solution was, and went ahead and let that cap come in, which is great. So apologies, you won't be able to see the scoreboard as I'm just having connection issues here. But again, we are able to still see the game, so I'll continue to bring the game to you on the window here. Taco Tuesday doing a lot of work for the side of the Danglers with 6 kills already. SMC Tactical, they are definitely cappers on that team too, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're opting for a play to go for that cap instead. And Danglers just need to hold it in on Volk to get that map win. All right, we're going into our next round, round 4. Danglers not playing super aggressively as they're known to play. Definitely showing the strategic side of them that is, you know, very good shooters, good call-outs, and teamwork on their side, able to get that very nice cap and holding back the urge for that last kill. Let's see, we're going to see Rival on his top spot, giving out pre-fire already to that north. Solution going to go right down the middle, picks up Stu right through the cracks. Fantastic. It does look like we do have some pushes going north here with Rival pushing a little bit more north. And he's going to run into 3 up here. Captain Soda coming out first. More shots out from Solution onto OBJ. Sleepy does get Migrant Caravan in the north. Captain Soda confirming the kill. Oh, but Rival is going to slowly here inch his way up to not be heard. Oh, he's going to see, 4 of them though to deal with. Ooh, he does get shots onto Landon, giving his position to Captain Soda here. He's gonna just... Oh, that kill comes off from Trip, though, from the north wall. Able to get that confirm. Danglers out in the same position with 2, while SMC's got 4. Smoke's coming out. Taco Tuesday and Nintendo is going to be rushing back into the OBJ. Solution is in the tank courtyard. More smokes coming out. I'm sure they're going to try and go for that cap of their own here. Solution on the other side of Taco Tuesday. Definitely heard. Oh, Taco Tuesday is going to get the better of that. More smokes. No one making that big push yet. They do have, you know, one watching from the rooftop. Taco Tuesday picking up Sleepy and Captain Soda. Oh, but Captain Soda is on the roof and is going to be able to give the call outs for Trip Nip here, who is on his own. Can run to Nintendo. Oh, and it's a trade, but we got one up, so they lose that one. Map goes to the Danglers as they yell colorful things to each other. And you can see the score line here. Oops, apologies, there was one over here. And for the second map, let's see what they pick. Maybe cargo? Oh, and right as I say it, yep, that's what it is. Map 2 is going to be cargo.
I'm out.
All right, we're going to have the North OBJ and cargo. And SMC going to go on the attack. I believe it's their map pick, and Dangler's going to opt for Volk. Same lineup on both sides, it looks like. So I'm expecting some rushes here, some faster plays from both teams. They both play this map very well. So I think it plays into both of the aggression. So I'm excited to see how it plays out. If Danglers are going to show the same restraint they've been showing very well, in fact, in quarantine. And we are going to go into round 1 of cargo, map 2.
Right here, this building right here.
Stu, look at this opening right here, Stu.
So it looks like
Because they're gonna cross from here.
they're training up a new player here.
Oh, Jesus! You got it back?
Some pre-fire coming out from Sleepy and Landon as they push up. Danglers are going to take a standard defense all the way in the back, staying tucked in. Smoke's already coming out from the side of SMC. Not going to push too hard on that, if at all. Stu is a little bit visible out there, so hopefully they tell him, buddy, you're sticking out a little bit. It's a little bit strange. Strange play, but they will be able to see him, or at least his position. I doubt they'll shoot him. Okay, so there is some pre-fire right through the red container. Captain Soda coming down the middle. Some pre-fire coming out. More smokes coming out. Nintendo does pick up Sleepy. I'm just gonna keep this angle here, as you can see a little bit more. More shots, call-outs. Landon picking up Taco Tuesday on that peak. Confirming it. Captain Soda putting out some smokes to cover. Ooh, that nade was good, but not catching anyone. Captain Soda does pick up Migrant Caravan. Stu picks up Trip. And Captain Soda is inching up. Sir Lucian is going to be right on the inside there. Anyone going to go for that cap? No, they are not. One more. Oh, there we go. Oh, Rivalman does pick up both of them. Wow. Wow, what clutch play. Rivalman does rotate back in time and is able to stop that cap that Captain Soda was doing. Oh, I think if he had just gone... If Captain Soda had just gone there instead to go for the cap instead of for Stu, and that might have worked out better. But luckily for Danglers, Rival was able to get back just in time for that. Wow, so Danglers are playing quite restrained. They definitely stayed back in known positions. SMC, they did I think they did a good rush too. It wasn't too fast of a rush that you might normally see, but it was a really good one where they were coordinated going up together. I'm not sure if they were anticipating some rushes from Danglers or not. That may have cause them to just go a hair slower than maybe normal, but good push on them anyway. They did make it to the OBJ. Unfortunately, just the rotation caught them out. All right, going into round 2. It's weird that they're being predictable, and that itself is a bit unpredictable.
Actually, you know what? I think the timing's right. I'm just gonna lob this fucker over it and blow it.
All right, fun language.
Right over center. Your timing's right. Yep.
They are memorizing the code over here. Shots ringing out from Sleepy. Landon does pick up Stu. And I don't know if Nintendo hears Trip. C4 though. Oh wow, Rivalman gets Landon, and that's a trade though. Nintendo is going to pick up Trip. Captain Soda gets Nintendo, and Sir Lucian gets Migrant Caravan. Actually in a trade, so we are at 2 to 1.5 of Danglers. 1 being available for the res. I think on Rivalman here in the container. Where is our last guy? Okay, Taco Tuesday here, opting for the pipe push. Rival not able to give any callouts on his side, but I don't think Taco Tuesday is going to go for that res anyhow. Okay, he is able to call out Sleepy, and Sleepy does finish off Rival there. Okay, so they don't have counts, I guess, on that because of the so many trades. Throwing out nades just in case. Ooh, that would have been a good one from Captain Soda. There. Wow, fantastic. That was so good. Unfortunately, that is going to not work out in Taco Tuesday's favor, but that was fantastic. Lots of nades and flashes throwing out. Must have rummaged some of their teammates. And that's exactly what Taco Tuesday can do. So let's ride along over here. Ah, the silence is so eerie when you're the last one up. So now in the center, Taco Tuesday is going to go prone and quiet. Ooh, it doesn't matter. Captain Soda spots him out immediately, and SMC picks up a point on cargo. And hello to you guys in the chat, Rogue Dog, Llewellyn, and Edna. Watching their teammates play today. Wow, so I think it's just because it's so close right now. But I mean, so close as far as like it's season 13. This is the 13th week, Sunday, last day of this week. So this game and then one more regular matchup. I mean, they both could take challenges. I don't think any team's really going to be taking any challenges this next week if they're in that position, though. So into round 3 we go. And we're going to do this north-south objective.
You should die with them on your body.
And looks like it's going to be similar. Same pre-fires coming out. And then we do have just one pushing up, and that's going to be Migrant Caravan over here to the middle. Otherwise, they are still going to be really restrained still. Danglers staying back. Lots of smokes. Same play from the SMC. And here more really good smokes to cover any crosses their way. Some caution fire coming out. Solution laying down. Nintendo picking up Landon. Migrant picking up Captain Soda. More fires, more smokes coming out. Flashes and nades. Not going to catch anyone. Ooh, Trip does pick up Migrant in the middle though, and Solution and Sleepy are going to be able to push up in the center, doing some pre-fire to known spots. Nintendo's going to see each other, and who's going to catch who? Oh, Sleepy does pick up Nintendo. Solution gets Riboman, and he's just down, able to get that call out. Then confirmed now. We got Taco Tuesday and Stu. Taco Tuesday finishes off Sleepy. Trip gets Taco Tuesday, and they do have Stu. One more. And they do get him, SMC, going up a point on Marsoc. Yep, let out that woo. You've earned it. Let's look at the score lines here. It's a even spread on the side of SMC Tactical across, with Captain just getting 4 over everyone else's, but equal work on both sides. It looks like it's, you know, like I said, rather standard. And I'm not sure that I'm looking for anything in like specific for either of these teams. I mean, SMC, they are in the top 7, so I don't think there's gonna be much hurt on their end if they lose it. But Danglers, you know, they're a diamond team, and this win and, you know, next week is important because it can push them up possibly to the 7th, depending on how all the teams play. So they are playing really well for, you know, they're playing like a team that wants it too. Here we go into the next round.
All right, get out of me, dude.
And a little bit of that. God, give him green.
I'm gonna watch cross. To 4.
And fantastic. All right, some pre-fires coming out. Not gonna hit anyone. Nice nade. Trip does pick up Nintendo though. Wow, the nade does pick up Stu from Landon. Gosh, he's really good with those nades. Ribo is gonna possibly be able to get that res though onto him. But wow, what a great nade that was. Landon picking up Stu. Oh, Trip is gonna pick up Migrant. Leaving 2 left of Danglers. Ooh, Taco Tuesday and Solution are gonna trade. Trip is gonna pick up Solution and then probably finish that. And he does. Leaving Rival against SMC's 5 players. Oh, Solution and Rival Man are gonna trade, and SMC does go up, bringing themselves to 3 points on the map. One more, and we've got a tied game. Alright, we do have another game, a 5 Horsemen versus Riot, coming up in, I believe, in about 20 minutes. So we'll have that game going on as one on Onward Master League 1. So you can have both games up with multi-stream. All right, into our next round. Round 5. Into Migrant Caravan's cough. And we've got the pipe OBJ here.
I'm gonna be further up, so you gotta make sure they don't come up. They got 3 points too, guys, just so you know. So.
Building 3. There's an enemy in building 3.
They're coming up middle quick left.
Okay, already giving those good call outs over here. Nintendo and Solution are going, oop, no, just pre-fire. Nintendo's on the inside there. And a nade coming out. Great nade, not gonna get anyone. Migrant Caravan does get sleepy. Captain Soda picks up Migrant though. Oh, actually it's a trade, so they both go down. Landon picking up Ribo in the center. Oh, Nintendo definitely hearing all of this.
Oh, fuck, sorry. One dead far left.
Just looks like Nintendo's just gonna wait over here. Oh, he does pick up Trip. And, oh, trade on Solution though, but Nintendo is gonna be up for that res. Landon does get him, leaving Landon alone with 2 on both sides of the map. Smoke's coming out. If they don't have an accurate kill count, that, you know, definitely looks like more than just one. But Landon is going to rotate around, and it looks like Stu is going to be over here on the tunnel side. Oh, don't know if they hear each other. Oh, Landon does get Stu though. Taco Tuesday, very aware though, but I think he's unsure of how many there are left. Landon just has to wait here for Taco Tuesday to peek. Oh, and the trade, and that trade goes to Danglers, though gives them 2. Wow, that was Oh man, it was a trade. It could have gone either way. So apologies, I'm unable to get the scoreboard up, but I don't want to risk accidentally not being able to keep the gameplay on. But you see the score is 3 to SMC, Danglers at 2. Danglers won map 1, so they need this next point on Marsoc to secure a win, but SMC just needs that 1 point left to make us go into a third map decider. Well, there is normally really good, you know, intermission music here in between rounds to play for you. Fortunately, I can't really sing, so bear with me. Thanks for hanging out, though. Never mind about that. We are going to go into our next round. No caps, Landon says.
Alright, Stu.
Yeah, I'm with you.
You're on me.
Oh shit, that's a me.
Lots of smokes coming out from the Danglers. They are going to do that push. They do have pre-fire coming out. Landon picks up Migrant, though, immediately with that pre-fire coming out. They're going to... Captain Soda picking up Stu. Sleepy here is going to pick up Riboman onto the side. But it looks like SMC is going to stay in the center here on the south side. Oh, we've got Landon crossing, though. Looks like he's going to go for... Nope. I thought he was going to go for a flank here. He is pushing up. Yeah, he is pushing up, rather. For Danglers at 2. Nintendo going to get that onto Landon. Now they're going to have to figure out what's... Wow, that was shut down really quick on the side of SMC Tactical there. And that nade. Oh, wow. How that did not land, I'm not sure. But that was a fantastic throw. Oh, Sir Lucian does pick up Nintendo, leaving everything in the hands of Taco Tuesday. With 4 to deal with, I'm not sure. They'll have to go really slow and hope they're not going to refrag, but both, of course, SMC is a very good team. Oh, and just like that, Sir Lucian does take down Taco Tuesday, bringing them up to 4 and bringing us into a decider here. Wow, so that is, of course, what we always want going into map 3. Please ignore the scores here. I just want to be able to show you this, that we're on our second map, and SMC Tactical did take that 4 to 2 on to Danglers, and we're going into our third map now, which they are still deciding. Oh, and it looks like we're going to be playing Bazaar for map 3. All right. For our first objective is going to be on the west side. And Danglers map pick, and I'm guessing, and they're gonna go Marsoc with SMC Tactical on the defense first. I'm quite surprised by their pickup with Sleepy, who is a fellow caster, but he hasn't been playing, I think, for the last 2 or 3 seasons because he's been focusing on casting as well as doing more tournaments, but he's back in the game, back onto the field, so that's always exciting to see. And so, yeah, just now SMC's got 2 casters on their team. It's not illegal or anything, but you know, the less casters when the SMC plays, I guess. And I do see Edna. I miss having you play too, Edna. I would love to see you in this match. It's frustrating when your equipment isn't working and you have to sit out, especially right now, as it's getting closer and closer to the season end. You know what I haven't seen is any shield from either team or drones or anything like that. It looks like they're just relying on their skills as shooters and riflemen. And their nades, as Landon is known for throwing his really killer nades. So yeah, Danglers haven't been casted a lot this season. You know, of course, people will say that they don't play seriously, but if you actually know the Danglers, they play really well when they choose to, which is what they're doing today. It looks like they are training a new player during the game, but fantastic callouts. You know, a lot of really good defense, and I just don't know if SMC was, you know, going to anticipate that or not. All right, into round 1 we go, and let's see, looks like they're going to get the southeast spawn from the Danglers. Yes, the lasers do look like long lightsabers. And honestly, it makes me really nervous because it looks like they can see some people sometimes, but not really. All right, looks like they're going, Danglers are going to opt to kind of go out separately. Nintendo pick up Captain Soda. That was a quick one. Migrant Caravan is going to cross all the way into the bazaar here. Is going to run into Landon. Oh, and Landon does pick him up in middle bazaar here. 4 on 4 already. Shots coming out from Solution and the call out. Call outs coming from the riflemen. All right, smoke's coming out. Let's see if they're going to make their push on the south. I'm not sure. They do have... They were already called out, so... They really only have 1 on top of OBJ here, on the side of SMC. Rivalman does make it in and picks up Landon in the west. But Trip here at Red Truck, just like right out in the middle. He's confident he knows where they're coming from. More smokes coming out and gunfire coming out from Stu here onto Solutions. Oh, look at those lights just trained on him. Oh, Nintendo is going to have a hard time crossing. I don't think he's going to expect Trip right there. And, yep, he doesn't. Trip does get him first. Rival does pick up Trip, though. Again, leaving Sleepy and Solutions. The last 2, they're going to have to deal with. Let's see. Oh, Solution does pick up Stu. Rivalman picks up Sleepy, but only downs him. Oh, and finishes him off. Leaving Solution as the only one. 2.5 of Danglers here. Taco Tuesday able going to crawl up, but Solution is gonna get picked up from Rivalman across the way when he gets Taco Tuesday. So Danglers take their first point on Bazaar. That was a great push, I think, from you know, the Danglers, they were able to get right in to the west side, or I'm sorry, the northwest side there. Although SMC, I mean, I think that what really hurt was just Captain Soda getting picked off right away in the beginning there, leaving room for them to push into the Waffle House, or the west courtyard here. And also Trip being very exposed, so they must just have not anticipating them rushing immediately from the south. He was able to get some picks off of there, though. Am I wrong in saying I don't see people in the retro? I mean, obviously I don't see every single game, but I don't typically see someone there just because of the north wall. So I think this is fantastic. Definitely the type of gameplay we've been wanting to see from Danglers this season. Because when they're on, they are on. And SMC, you know, they've got new lineups and a change-up, but, you know, they're still a really strong team. They're having picked up strong players as well, so. All right, into round 2. Let's see how Danglers defend this one, as SMC is going to get the Main Street spawn here. If they're going to rush or not.
I love you, Sleepy. Sleepy's now already higher because he gives me drum back. He's the best. Are you going straight into the bazaar? Okay.
Yep, they're opting to go straight into it with Solution probably going to the south side to do his long range picks and just like looking, see into the buildings there. As Lookout. Solution is just a killer shot, and he is going to spot one off the get-go there, and does pick up Stu on that cross. And definitely going to confirm that. They may be expecting them now from the south, I'm not sure. But they are making it right into the middle market here. Oh, Nintendo's inside. I thought he was right on the outside. He is... At what point can they hear them? I'm not really sure. But Rybo in a position to definitely hear that approach. Captain Soda picking up Nintendo in that crack there. Going to allow them to push up, but Rybo is going to be able to hear all of that. Hasn't given out any callouts from that yet, at least verbally. Solution is going to be peeking out shortly here. Oh, Sleepy crawling up. They could very quickly overwhelm Rybo here. And we've got smokes coming out. Looks like they want to go in for that cap for sure. Ooh, Sleepy and Rivalman. Oh, Sleepy walks into that. Rivalman takes him down. Captain Soda going for that refrag. And he does pick up Rybo. And like that, they shut down that east side of it. Oh, Migrant Caravan downs Trip. Was that with the C4? It's a great down. Shots going back and forth between Taco, Landon, Solutions. Captain Soda is capping. He's in the inside pocket. Capping. And he does cap. They get a cap of their own. Going up 2 points on that fantastic push right in the middle. There, and I believe they were still 5 up. Let's see. Oh wait, no, not 5 up, but still great push on SMC side, moving in together like that, quickly overwhelming them, and then going for that cap instead of finishing them off right then and there. There we go. Sorry about that. The points are not correct on the scoreboard, but you can definitely see it in game. 1-2 with Danglers going in as offense. Definitely probably gonna be, you know, capping it of their own. Don't think that they are. They're not shy cappers here. We're gonna see the East OBJ. Ooh, sorry about that. I keep having a terrible cough. Into our third round. Okay, they're definitely talking about doing SMC, you know, locking it down, no peeking.
Watch the back of Coyote.
Okay, copy.
Rival and Nintendo are going to push in with this quick spawn here. And pre-fires from Rivalman into the alley. Landon is pushing though on the north side. Flashes and a run. Not sure if Nintendo and him are probably aware of each other. Not sure who's going to get the better of that. Ooh, Rivalman picking up Sir Lucient. Yeah. Oh, Nintendo did get flash. Oh, that was good. They're not exactly sure where Landon is, though. I mean, that's a good area for him to just hold the passive flank here. Oh, and a trade on Ribo and Landon, so not gonna get any call-outs on that one, so they're just gonna slow Nintendo down a bit. Taco Tuesday downs his own teammate, Migrant. Stu downing Sleepy. I'm sure that was an accident. Okay, Nintendo is going to be able to get that confirm. Captain Soda picks up Stu in the north. Oh, Stu's only down, though. He is going to be able to give some call-outs. Oh, no. Not anymore. Never mind. Yeah, so if this is the same Stu I'm thinking of, it's the Stu that played the Space Junkies, I believe, with them.
Kiosk, east side of the kiosk.
Oh. Taco Tuesday gonna confirm Sleepy, but Captain Soda is right there. Gonna pick up Captain Soda. I'm sorry, Captain Soda's gonna pick up Taco Tuesday. Leaving Nintendo by his lonesome. Oh, I'm not sure. I think Sir Lucian might have seen him through that crack because he did throw a nade at him. I believe from right here, any of that shuffling, Trip should be able to hear because the audio's interesting. Nintendo gonna offer a wraparound, which I suppose is a good rotation. I mean, there could be anyone like hiding here, but as long as he doesn't, I mean, he doesn't know that no one's there. But if he makes it here, he can pick off. Yeah, he can pick them off on this far east wall, so he does have a chance. Checking the stairs. We'll just follow along with him and see how he does. Ooh, Abel gonna pick out Solutions just like that, but definitely does give his position away. However, that was a fantastic shot. You saw him right there, totally exposed in Nintendo's line of sight. Not sure if he has like a correct count, but oh, Nintendo going to spot out Trip, and he does get Trip. Ooh, and he's gonna have to deal with Captain Soda here, who knows exactly where he is. That is just fantastic nade and game awareness of that position there. So Captain Soda definitely hears him, but I wonder if Nintendo is going to just... if he quiets down. Captain Soda's just waiting for him, because you could definitely hear him make noise. See who gets the trade. Oh, and just like that, Nintendo clutches the round, bringing them back up. What did I say? I said he could do it. These are really good players here. So, bringing them up to 2. SMC, I wouldn't be surprised if they're going to be going in for a cap in this one just to finish out the series, but Danglers, definitely no joke here. Pulling off a clutch against 3, that was fantastic on Nintendo there. Fantastic play. Danglers with Rivalman doing work here with 6. Not to, you know, outshine Captain Soda here with his capturing 1 of the uplink and then 5. So both teams just doing great. Evenly matched as always with these two. Yeah, apologies, everyone. I'm having trouble, but guess what? There's no issue with the overlay, so there's at least that, right? Alright, going in to our next round.
North with me.
Okay, they're gonna get the same mirrored spawn here as the Danglers. Alright, looks like 3's gonna push north, and Landon and Captain are situated to go right down the middle. And shots ringing out from the north from Stu. He does spot them out. Trip is just... oh, they're just firing each other here. Oh no, bad call out on the side of Trip. He calls out 1.
One cross to the northeast building.
But is able to get that call out at the very least. Sir Lucian firing at our person in the north here. Oh, Taco Tuesday gets sleepy though, only a down.
Where? He's on the corner. He's in the alley north of the building.
Call north.
I'm still up. You ready? Yep. Crouched. Go.
Does pick up Sleepy there. Migrant does pick up Landon though. And then again, Taco Tuesday finishes off Sleepy again. Rivalman does revive Migrant. And Captain Soda awfully... oh no, I'm sorry. Ooh, that Shadow's playing tricks on me. He is on the Kiat second story. I thought he was inside already. They are just really distracted with Taco Tuesday over here on the north. I'm not sure they're going to pull back. No, not pulling back. Taco's still just going to... we know who that is, right? Taco Tuesday. Smoke's coming out, but oh, Captain Soda does pick up Stew, but Migrant picks up Solutions here. Just back and forth fire here. They like are very aware of each other, just haven't picked each other up yet, but oh, here goes Trip hiding into the little change nook here. Not sure if they spotted each other. Oh, okay, yeah, still aware. Without the smoke. Okay, now the smokes, because they can definitely hear Trip where he is, looking down that alley. Oh, Migrant takes down Captain Soda. Trip is going to make it down the the alley here, just out in the open with all of them. He's going to try and go for the... Oh, nope, he's going to go for the rotation. Smart move on him as they're all there. 3 of the last Danglers here. Oh, and a trade with Trip and Taco Tuesday, and oh, and wow, that was just like that. Danglers get that win, going up 3-2. I did not see that last one. I just saw the revive, and that was it. So it must have happened exactly at the same time. Fun times. I will leave you with the scoreboard for right now. There we are. Fantastic and super tight. Look at the score lines there. So either way, it's just, I mean, if they were like neck and neck, this would be a hard one to call. I mean, if Danglers can pick up this win, I'm sure it will move them up in the rankings. However, it's very, very tight anyhow, as far as points go for MMR. So Danglers, they can look to take this as we go into the south objective here. What do you think? You think they're gonna go for that cap and make it a 5? They could, I mean, they just need to go in for that kill, so who knows? They could just be carefully thinking, let's just play it safe and get that, get the kill, secure the win, and take the series. And here we go. I think.
That's for everyone else to be killed.
This is it, Sleepy. You're gonna ace them. You're getting all 5 of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hop back into the Danglers Discord and tell me what they're saying.
And they are kidding, of course, but that's why Sleepy is there, for intel. If there's any intel to be had, but it looks like they're gonna split off here on the Danglers with Migrant peeking here down the way. But oh wow, it looks like Landon, he would...
One's on the east side.
Okay, they're calling each other out, Migrant and Trip, but Landon is in a really good position to finish any crosses.
He's underneath the bar sign.
Calling each other out, getting some hits in there.
He's still there on the bar side.
Look at the laser just trained on this side. Yeah, they're rotating because they know that their position was called out, but Trip does think say that he's down. Probably trying to bait them here. Shots ringing out from Landon, I believe, so I'm gonna alert them. I mean, they could decide to just kind of like keep them occupied on the side.
Killbox, 2 of them. Moving west.
Oh, Solution does give that call out to them over here on the west. Laid some shots out. Rivalman just making sure there's no one in that common position here. Oh, and there is. Sleepy is in that position. It is spread out defense, but I'm sure if any team can handle it, it'd be SMC. Landon is going for that push, and he is pushing on that flank here on the far east side, and I don't think Migrant Caravan is going to expect that, as he is looking for where Trip was. Oh, oh no, Stu does get Landon though, and picks that up, so that is a clean cross for Migrant here, taking down that flank position. He's gonna force Trip here to move a little, make sure that's secure on the south side. Captain Soda laying out shots for Stu.
I don't know.
Nintendo getting a good view into the OBJ building, and Stu and Trip awfully close to each other. Sleepy picking up Rivalman. Taco though getting Sleepy. Stu picking up Solutions. And Trip is in the center, not seeing any of them. Oh, he's looking the wrong way. Onto Migrant, and Stu able to just cross over here. Oh, Trip is gonna run out and see them. Captain Soda does pick up Nintendo though, as he crosses over into the blue room. Migrant Caravan awfully close to the objective, but Trip is gonna be able to catch them, and he does. Oh, Migrant just completely, oh no, there he goes. Now he peeks and looks. Oh, he gets Trip, but Captain Soda definitely hears that now. Yeah, they definitely hear each other. Taco Tuesday across the way. Oh, just Captain Soda. I'm trying to think if anyone can... No, they really are just going to have to go for that kill. Captain Soda's going to have to get both of them, but he is pinched, although I'm sure he can hear the noise here from Migrant Caravan. As soon as he gives off shots there for either one of them, they can catch that refrag of each other. Yep. Oh, and he does take out Migrant Caravan, and those shots coming out from Taco Tuesday does alert Captain Soda, though. Unsure if he knows how many there is, but let's see what Taco Tuesday decides to do. Okay, looks like he's going to be able to make that cross. Unchallenged anyhow. Here goes nothing. Down to a 1v1. I mean, really, it'll just probably come down to the trade. I don't think Taco Tuesday is going to go for a cap, just being himself, and I don't know that they've got an accurate kill count anyway. Yeah, Captain Soda in a good position. I mean, really... I'm just thinking they can cap behind the walls and everything, but that would be, you know, getting in there if Captain Soda just looks away for that moment here. And of course, all that rotation now, I mean, they could really be anywhere. The Taco Tuesday going to just check the corners. He is in a good position though to pick up Captain Soda. Oh, and just like that, Taco Tuesday does do it and brings up Danglers up to 4 points, taking that series on that third map. Wow, that was fantastic on the side of the Danglers. They really showed up to play today. On SMC side, but SMC debuting their new player Sleepy were definitely not to be trifled with as well. Look at how close the score lines are. So Danglers are going to take that win with them this Sunday in a fast match, I would say, in an hour and 20 minutes, 3 maps. So still fast, I suppose. Dangler style and SMC style as well. Well, fantastic series. Thank you for joining me today, and apologies for the technical difficulties. I'm glad I was able to just still get you the game though. And shout out to our sponsors, VR Cover, Pro2 VR, Fixed Gaming, and Rebuff Reality. So they offer some cool prizes for us and a lot of support for the community, which is important as we grow VR esports. We have a game right now going on against, it's 5 Horsemen versus Riot with TFH and Snooperfax. So go on and head over there and show them some more support for the end of this week 13, going into our last regular season next week. So stay tuned for very, very close games this coming week. And then, of course, our last chance qualifiers and round robins all the way to the finals. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm ctrl.flirt.del signing off.